Turning now to the weather and that extreme heat warning now in effect. Our meteorologist, Melissa McGee, is here. She's tracking those conditions for us, and it just looks hot out there, Melissa.
It really is, Annabelle. I stepped outside for just a short period of time, and in that short moment of time, temperatures really had an impact on me. So this is why we say you have to practice good heat safety across the region. Keep yourself hydrated, keep yourself cool, and also, if you can, stay in the shade if you're outside. So heat advisories posted across much of our region. Also, an extreme heat warning now posted for areas in the Inland Empire as well as the Antelope Valley, and these will not come down until Monday. So we've got a long duration heat wave that will be on the way. Checking out the numbers, already 100 in Lancaster, 102 Victorville, 88 in West Covina, and 94 degrees there in Santa Clarita, 85 degrees in Thousand Oaks. Let's talk about the weather headlines here. The heat alerts are up. They're going to stay up until Monday. And also, along with the heat, you're also noticing an uptick in the humidity, higher humidity levels on the way. So it will feel even hotter than what the air temperature is actually displaying. And there's no relief from the heat. It's hot during the day and warm overnight lows as well. We'll talk about the temperatures and also talk about what's ahead this weekend coming up with your first alert forecast. Annabelle, back over to you.
All right, Melissa, thank you so much for that. And let's continue to talk about that heat. Let's go to the Inland Empire because that area will see dangerous triple digits for days. NBC4's Christian Cázares is live in Riverside with more on the warm up and how people out there are dealing with this heat. Christian.
Annabelle, I can tell you it is hot, and it's been hot all day. Now, here in the Inland Empire, it's normally hotter than L.A., but it really depends on where you go because those temperatures, as Melissa just talked about, they can get toasty. Now, it's been in the mid-90s here in Riverside, but this is a popular spot, Fairmount Park here in Riverside, when it's a hot day like today. Normally, people are here, they're out and about enjoying the water, having a picnic, exercising, but of course, it is hot outside, so many people have taken a step back. They've been out here early in the morning or late in the afternoon. Now, across the city, we found fewer people than normal because many say the heat is keeping families indoors. Local shopping centers had some people outside in light clothing and many carrying water or some sort of iced beverage. Now, we spoke to several people today who say staying cool during the summer can be pricey, so having a plan and getting creative is key.
One of my favorite things that kids enjoy, you can go to like a pet store, and for them it's like a mini, less intense version of going to the zoo. So they just love looking at all the animals. My kids are little, so that's interesting to them.
Now, we can't stress enough the importance of staying safe during hot days like today. Experts say stay hydrated and limit your time outdoors. Don't forget to check on friends and family that are older. Also, make sure that you check in on your pets. Don't forget about them. Make sure that you plan those walks early in the day or late in the day. Now, Riverside is expected to be well over 100 degrees over the next few days and even hotter up in the high desert. Now, coming up, we're going to hear more about the heat and how it's impacting those in the heart and center of the city. We're talking about Riverside here. We're going to be talking more about that coming up at 4 o'clock. For now, we're live in Riverside. Christian Cázares, NBC4 News.
And I just saw people dragging their sheets behind you there, Christian. Thank you so much.